What comes to your mind when you hear the word ocean? Ships? Ports? Whales? But have you ever thought whether both ships and marine animals always coexist safely in the oceans? Study says that every year almost 80 whales get seriously injured or killed due to collisions with ships like cargo ships, ferries, military vessels, and so on. And the numbers have been increasing as compared to ancient days since the velocities and power of ships have increased over time. Not only collision but also the noise pollution affects their mode of communication and navigation. It causes susceptibility to diseases and lesser reproduction. A proper term for a collision between any boat and a marine animal is called vessel strike. The animals affected by a vessel strike range from whales to sea turtles, including seals and sea lions. Why do ships collide with marine animals? There are many reasons that can lead to a vessel strike, including the fact that marine animals aren't always easily spotted by sailors or mariners, and even if they are, there might not be enough time to dodge or slow down the ship, hence ending up injuring whales and many such animals. Such collisions usually occur at regions and ports where ship routes overlap the marine habitat and migration routes. Places like the Atlantic coast, the USA, Canada, and the Gulf of Mexico, which are well-used channels and ports, witness many vessel strikes, some of which go unreported too. Many such collisions also occur due to violation of rules in routes that are rich in marine life, including exceeding the vessel speed limit and moving forward without a proper watch on the surroundings. Now you also might be thinking, why don't whales understand or expect the approach of any large ship with huge underwater noise coming towards it, despite having a well-developed hearing system? To answer this, a large ship creates something called the bow null effect, blocking the engine noise by the bow, creating a quiet zone in front of the vessel and leaving a whale unaware of the pending threat. The types of whale affected are namely fin whales, humpback whales, sperm whales, and grey whales. The collision on the bow or the propeller injures the whales by fracturing their skull, jaw, and vertebrae. The propeller blades often cause deep and long-cut wounds on the dorsal aspect. Many such collisions are noticed by spotting whale parts or carcasses afloat on the water surface, sometimes towards the shore. Vessel strike not only affect the marine animals but also the vessel itself, if the animals are as large as whales. Where there are possibility of accidents, there are means of preventions too. As a result, many international wildlife preservation NGOs like the WWF World Wide Fund for Nature have taken measures to analyze the risks to whales and create awareness and safe corridors for whale migration. Some of such organizations have also been working on testing a whale avoidance system called the REPSET. If we look closely, the International Whaling Commission (IWC) has addressed the issue of vessel strikes and is helping by developing a standardized global database of ship and whale collisions to help identify high-risk areas and risk factors for determining mitigating measures. The US National Marine Fisheries Services (NMFS) has published a final rule to implement speed restrictions to reduce the threat of ship collisions with right whales in the North Atlantic. The International Maritime Organization (IMO), in response to the US proposal of area to be avoided, announced about effectively adjusting the shipping lanes heading towards the busy ports of California. Port authorities and in charges of respective ports that are rich in marine life and habitat have their set of rules to be looked after by mariners while moving across such regions. Some rules involve keeping a sharp lookout for sites like blows, dorsal fins, flukes, and so on, looking after speed in areas of known whale or turtle occurrence. Keeping speeds of 10 knots or less can reduce potential for injury. Maintaining a distance if any whale or turtle is spotted, at least 100 yards away. Slowing the vessel immediately or putting it in neutral in case of any sight. Resuming at a slow and safe speed and distancing the vessel from the animal. So we can see that the coexistence of marine animals like whales and vessels often cause accidents and loss of life and property, and to look after that, certain rules should be followed by mariners. With that, we come to an end of this video.